This is the last part of the SD-WAN and Azure integration in this series. So in the previous parts, we talked about creating the virtual WAN and virtual hub and connect to the finance VNet on the Southeast Asia region, and also we have the Azure firewall integrated. Now in this part, we just only create the virtual hub for the US East region and attach the VNet of the accounting to the vHub. Then we're expecting that the SD-WAN routers from the branch will learn the accounting VNet subnet as well. Then first thing, we need to go and check whether the branch router has seen the routing to the accounting subnet in the US East region. Then we just go to the routing table just to see. As you can see here, we do not see any of 172.17 subnets, which is the accounting subnets, but we have seen the subnets at the Southeast Asia region already, which is the finance subnets here. Right, let's go back to the Azure portal. Okay, then we're gonna go and create the virtual hub inside the same virtual WAN that we have currently. So we put in information like the region and the name of the virtual hub according to what we have in the diagram. The subnet space will be 172.17.101.0/24. Then we review everything and then create the virtual hub. It takes a little bit of time to establish, to create the virtual hub in the East US region. While we are waiting for that, we just go ahead and add the virtual network so that we don't need to wait for a long time. We can do it in parallel. So this is the accounting VNet that we're gonna use to attach to the virtual hub at the East US. So we name it accounting VNet at the East US. The name, the subnet space is 172.17.99.0/24, and then we need to add the subnets over there, which is, in this case, it's the same subnets that we have inside the virtual network. Then we create the virtual network there. At this time, the virtual hub is still updating, so let's wait for a little while. First it's successful, then we need to wait for the routing status to be successful. Alright, it is successful already. Then we go back to the virtual hub. But here I already attached the VNet to the virtual hub East US already. So then you can see that I have the virtual network connections created between the East US vHub to the virtual network accounting. If it doesn't have any, then you can just click add connection and then you just type everything in. It should be connected. And right now the status is updating, so the connection between the hub and the VNet is being created. So let's take a little while until it successfully attached. And notice something that we have not yet propagate the route to the other hub, because now on the right side you have seen the propagating to labels is being configured as a none. So after that, after we successfully attach it, then we're gonna change the values a little bit to get it advertised to the SD-WAN fabric. But now, because of we still haven't configured the propagation, then we just go and check the Cisco vManage controller. As you can see here, it does not have the subnet of the accounting VNet there, right? So it doesn't have a 172.6.17.0 yet. Then we just go back and propagate it to the default route table. And that's it. So click on continue. Then we just need to wait a little bit of while until the propagation process is completed. So at this time it is completed. Then we click on refresh just to see whether it has the route to that particular subnet. You can search it to in the search bar 172.17.99. Actually it shows over here already. It learned actually from the network virtual appliance, and that the network virtual appliance in the Southeast Asia, it just get learned from the East US virtual hub and advertise it across the vWAN network to the vHub at the Southeast Asia, and get the BGP updates from the default route table to the NVA and then down to the branch. So now we can say that the branch has already established the connectivity to the VNet at the US East into the account VNet already. So that's it for the use case of the SD-WAN integration with the Microsoft Azure infrastructures. Hope you find this video series useful to you, and again, thank you for watching.